welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am Emily, and today you get to spend the day with me and my little girl. So I am a stay-at-home mom to a 1-year-old. She's actually 18 months today, which is absolutely crazy, but I'm excited for her. She's growing up. But I've been up since like 6 a.m. Getting a lot of things done. I had planned on us going to the park and stuff because it was rainy yesterday, and I figured it'd be real cool, but not like cold today. But it's still raining this morning, so we're gonna have to come up with something else to do. But like I said, I've been up early getting things done. I rotated her toys. I'm gonna show y'all how I went about doing that. And now I'm gonna get ready to make myself some coffee. And so y'all know I'm still on this weight loss journey, even though I'm ready to give up. And someone commented under one of my videos about increasing my protein intake. So I'm gonna make myself some coffee and show y'all how I put like protein in that to help, boost my protein intake. So let's go do that. Please. Okay, so basically what I do is take one of these little packets of coffee. I'm gonna pour the whole thing into a little cup, and then once my water is hot, I pour some hot water over it. And so I don't fill it up to like a full cup. It's probably like 3 or 4 ounces. Y'all can't see that, but you see that beautiful steam? Ooh. I wish I liked hot coffee. I do only like hot coffee when it's winter time, like deep into the winter time. But this is just how I might make my iced protein coffee. J and what other letters then? I can't see them. They both kind of look like J's. And so I grabbed just an old glass container. This is like from a Alfredo jar or spaghetti jar, and I just fill it up with some ice. And these is what I use for protein. So that is Premier Protein Shakes. This one actually has caffeine in it, so I don't want caffeine today. I'm gonna use this one. It's bananas and cream. So they come in so many different flavors. But I don't know if y'all have like a 7 Brew in your area, but man, I tried like a banana bread, I think Blondie from them, and you're talking about delicious. And so it made me want to try this protein. So I just mix it up like that. Sometimes I use the whole thing, sometimes I don't. That probably was like half. And that's my iced coffee. I drink it just like that. It helps me get in a little protein, and it's good, so why not? Let me know how y'all get protein in, because obviously I'm trying to get more in. But yeah. for the airplane, I think. Or the fish. Oh yeah, it's for the airplane. Here. Hey y'all, so we are headed to our local library. This is somewhere I take her pretty often or pretty frequently. I'm always interested in finding like free or low-cost activities to do with her in the area. And so just a tip for any stay-at-home moms looking for something similar, check out your local library. Sometimes they offer like story time, music, open play. They did something with like a magician recently, something with like huge bubbles. The kids were obsessed with it. So yeah, I think that's just a great resource to check out. But we're headed there now, and then afterwards I think we'll go grab us something to eat before going to the aquarium.
Let's hit it with some party music. Ready?
You ready? Party.
Okay, friends, you can stay and play. I'm going to put out some toys, some tunnels, and you
Yeah, kind of like the one you have at home. Yep. Pick you up. And let you put it in. Oh, that one got something in the way. There we go. Yay, you did it. Get more? More. You found blocks. Yeah. Hey guys, so we have made it back home from the library. We went to the library first, and then we took a little drive, and then went to Culver's to get some lunch, or like early lunch, and then we went to the aquarium. I think she had a good time. She recognized where we were at when we went to the aquarium as soon as we walked through the door, but she wasn't as like out there as she was the last time we went. But we're gonna go the next 2 Mondays as well, because I don't know if I told y'all, but the aquarium is doing free moms in for free on Mondays every Monday in this month. I could have said that so much better. But yeah, so we went last Monday and then we went today, and so we'll go the next 2 Mondays as well. And Emery says hi. I'm gonna see if she'll nap in a little bit, although I wouldn't bet money on it, but I'm gonna see if she will nap because she only slept for like 20 minutes on the ride there. So yeah. Anything else you want to say? Ooh. Why you mugging? Are you doing a high five? Yeah. All right, girlfriend. So yeah, she was not interested in sleeping. I'm about to get ready and start prepping for our dinner. It's still early in the day, Lord have mercy, but I just want to get stuff done. So I'm gonna start prepping for our dinner. We're gonna do lasagna. I cooked ground beef yesterday, so I'm just gonna start cooking up the pasta, and then when it gets close to when babe gets off work, then I'll like put it together and put it in the oven and stuff. But I just like to get it out of the way. And what else I need to do? Hi. She's too cute. But yeah, I think that's it for right now. And so I'm about to serve her up a quick lunch of sloppy joe meat, pickles, yogurt, banana, and mandarin oranges. And then of course something to drink. But I forgot to tell y'all that I went to the gym. Yes ma'am, I'm gonna get you up. But yeah, so I talked about how at the beginning of this year I wanted to be able to, or at the end of the year I wanted to be able to run a mile in 7 minutes. And so I went to the gym for the first time in a long time just to like try that out. So the first time, if you watch the video, it took me like 20-some minutes. And it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, so it took me 20-something minutes the first time. And yesterday I went and it took me about 15 minutes yesterday. And to me that's still a long time. But it's progress, you know, it's better than the 20 minutes. And I saw a post, I think it was on Facebook or something, and it was really neat. It was like a 20-minute mile is the same distance as a 7-minute mile. And I'm just like, absolutely. But I really want that 7-minute mile so bad. So I'm going to try over the next month or so, and I'll probably talk about it in my like weight loss check-in video. But I'm gonna try to go more consistently, especially on the weekend because my husband's home and he can stay with Emery. But I'm gonna try to get a little more consistent and kind of work that time on down. It pickles good. I knew he was going straight for those pickles. But yeah, what I'm gonna do next is start feeding my starter. So y'all, I've been into sourdough bacon lately, and I'm planning to do a lot of bacon over this week. Some recipes with active starter and then some with discard. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my starter and discard jar and actually feed it so I can have more for tomorrow. And then once I feed it tomorrow, it's on and popping with that bacon. So this is the starter fresh out the fridge, and I'll talk y'all through like how to like discard and feed. But that's my starter, and then I have another jar with just discard. So this is it. It is so important to have a digital scale when baking, especially with sourdough, but probably with all baking in general. And so with sourdough, this is my starter container. What I just did was zeroed out my scale, and so I have 174 grams of starter in here. When you go to feed, typically you discard half of it into your discard jar and then feed it in a 1-1-1 ratio. At least that's the ratio that I feed in. Other people feed in different ones. So I had 175 grams, so half of that is 87. So I'll take it out until I get only 87 grams in this container. Okay, so I got about 87 grams of starter in there, including what's on the sides. So the scale says 415. The jar itself weighs about 328 grams. So when you subtract that, it's about 87 grams of starter in there. And so I do feed my starter at a 1-1-1 ratio. So that's whatever the starter is, 87 plus 87 grams of water and then 87 grams of flour. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then you just literally sit it out on the counter. It should take 4 or less hours to double in size. That's when you know that it's at its active and probably at its peak, like around 4 to 6 hours is at its peak. But I'm just gonna let it rise and fall and then feed it again tomorrow so that I have a lot of discard to make things with. So I'm gonna show y'all me feeding it real quick too. Okay, so I stirred it all together. I put my paper back on top, and then you just put a rubber band around the base, right at the highest point. And so this helps you know your, basically like your, I'm not opening that refrigerator. This helps you know your starting point. So I want it to double by like 4 hours. So right now it is basically 2 o'clock, so we'll come back later and see how it is risen. So that is dinner. Well, that's a wrap, y'all. I hope you enjoy spending the day with me. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.